the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Joao Felix. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
Okay, interesting.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. De Paul.
Might want to be careful there.
Messi driving for... Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Portugal still without a single shot on target. De Paul. Martinez. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Nuno Mendes. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Cancelo. Joao Felix looking to run onto it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Tagliafico gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Paul. And Messi! Goal! Argentina! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Marcou para a Argentina, aos 29 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 10, Messi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
No, that's been intercepted. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new... Big header! Now, in for the pieces! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bernardo Silva might just make this. Now it's Martinez, distributed tidily. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rafael Leao. Looking for options for movement. That's going to go a long way. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. João Cancelo. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. Molina crosses it into the area.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Played back in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And smartly reclaimed. Fernandes. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Hits one! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Aos 48 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 9.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Joao Felix providing an outlet on that flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alvarez. De Paul. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Molina. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mendes cuts it out. João Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. Oh, good ball. There's the hit! Martinez is flagged offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Número 17. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 21.
Driving on and making
Número
good progress.
14.
Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Neatly clipped into space, and he's onside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Jota. Jota. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Foot in. Now it's to Paul. Now it's McAllister. That's a nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Argentina choosing to make the first change. Dybala to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6. Número 10. Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares
Fernandes
a número
works it
18.
forward,
Número 23.
and it's Messi.
Número 23.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. João Cancelo. And that could set him on his way. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Molina's climbs up big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Jota. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, what a mistake! De Paul. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Dybala. Dybala touches it back.
Really got it.
Dybala! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
McAllister. Here's Otamendi. The final 5 minutes. Threads one in. Now it's De Paul. It's out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
João Cancelo. Vitinha. Matheus Nunes. And Mendes. Matheus
Vamos ter
Nunes.
5 minutos de
Just seeing the
compensação.
board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Now it's Gonzalez. He's got away. Decent hit! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vitinha engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack